What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby, Buy the Dip. All right, guys, you see it right there on the TV. We're going to talk about a stock today that I truly love, that we're in this current red market dip, and if you have the cash, this is a stock that you may want to consider picking up. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm looking to do with this particular stock because I love the future for this company. And we got a nice couple articles we're going to go over today and reference some of the numbers they got in that and just go over the overall information on Polestar, ticker symbol GGPI currently. As a Spac, it will merge over next year. So we're going to go over that in today's video. If you appreciate this information, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. And baby, let's go. First, I want to talk about the chart here real quick. You can see when this thing got a little bit of hype, it did shoot up to $15.33 back on November 16th. I did get in on this one early, guys. I have an average price right here, like $1.90 myself. Now, I bought this before the run up here, and I could have sold it at 15, but I didn't. And now you know the market's kind of bleeding out. The company didn't do anything wrong. So, like I said, don't hold that against the company. It's just the market's red. You know that from basically all the stocks right now. But this presents a great buying opportunity. I must admit, I bought in some shares when this was in the high 11s. And I'm like, man, I wish I would have bought more because it shot up to $15. But I'm like, I'm not selling this EV maker that's going to be selling a boatload of cars in the next 3 to 5 years for $15 a share, because we all saw what happened with Lucid. So we don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot again because we know we were buying Lucid and there was all this bearish articles out there on it. And next thing you know, all these positive articles come out on Lucid, and now the stock is just running. And I'm not missing out on GGPI Polestar. So I'm kind of happy in a sense that it came back down. I wouldn't even mind if it did come back down a little more, because I can even lower my cost basis, because right now I'm about breaking even. And if you have Fidelity or a exchange that you can purchase the warrants, this could be a great opportunity. As you can see, the warrants on these guys were at $6.26, and now the warrants are at $3.94. The warrants have came down a substantial amount of 37%. And you can see here in the 1 day, the warrants came down 5% and down over 20% in the last 5 days. So even the warrants are going down pretty good. The stock went down 13%. So I would like to see the price come down. That way the warrants come down. I could get some more shares and get some more warrants on this, because I think after we go through this information in today's video, you're going to be pretty excited about what I got for you. So here's this article, guys, on the Seeking Alpha. Like I said, these articles we do got to take it with a grain of salt, but I do like kind of taking some of the facts out of these articles and presenting the information. So here you can see the summary of this article. The Spac series, Gores, Guggenheim, and Polestar expected to accelerate. This was just published here on the 1st. Polestar is a pure EV, global pure EV play with significant potential. The company has signed an agreement with GGPI Spac to go public in a transaction valued at $20 billion. Gores Group is reputable sponsor with successful completed de-spacing transactions and potential deals in the works. Polestar is advanced in sales and production compared to competitors such as Rivian, Lucid, both valued at significantly higher multiples. Polestar's strategic business partners with Volvo and Geely will allow it rapidly to expand in the next few years. One thing I like about that, guys, is that you're getting a better price for your, you're getting bigger bang for your buck with buying GGPI compared to a Rivian and a Lucid right now. I like here that it does say, under the terms of the transaction, Polestar is valued at an impressive $20 billion. The enterprise value, the highest valuation for a SPAC. With getting that $20 billion of enterprise value, raising over $995 million in cash to be added to Polestar's resources to execute future business plans. So that is a key part out of this article as well. They're going to have $995 million in cash on the books, guys. So keep that in mind. Now, as we go down here and take a look at the fundamentals, this one here gets me pretty excited. I'm not going to lie. So Polestar is an attractive value play compared to the rival EV makers in the market. Here are some of the highlights. Stage of operations. Polestar expects to deliver 20,000 units in 2021, far more advanced than operations of Lucid and Rivian. So like I said, those tickers, Lucid and Rivian, are trading way above what Polestar is here right now. And the facilities, Polestar is uniquely positioned, oh my God, these pop-ups, to access the production of facilities at Volvo and Geely, allowing it to quickly ramp up production to 750,000 units. So that's pretty amazing compared to Tesla at 1 million. So they're already going to be pretty much catching up to Tesla in a few years here, guys. Lucid's looking to do about 53,000 and 150,000 of Rivian. The technology part here. Polestar has the benefit of accessing the technology, experience, and infrastructure of Volvo and Geely. This should allow the company to avoid production and quality control issues that plagued Tesla during the early years of the ramp-up stage. So here you can see the production facilities, and down here you can see the volume. Let's go over some of the volume here. So you can see this first category is Polestar, 29,000 units estimated for 2021. And 2025, guys, 290,000 units for Polestar. If we go next door here and let's look at what Tesla's looking to do. Produced 624,582 vehicles and delivered 627,572 vehicles through the third quarter of 21, expected to grow 50% average annual growth. If we look here, Lucid has 17,000 reservations received as of November 2021, and they're going to have about 135,000 in units in estimated sales in 2025. And we go over here to Rivian to fill pre-order backlog approximately 55,400 vehicles by the end of 2023. Now you can see down here, it has a lot of these, ones and twos and stuff. They have down here their sources of where they got this information. So you can see anything of a one was from the Polestar investor presentation. Anything with a two beside it was from the analyzed Q3 results, 3, and you can see pretty much the rest of it down here. Like if it has the 4F, the Lucid investors presentation, and they had the Tesla 10K there as well. So there's some great information, guys. They're going to be coming out, I believe, with the Polestar 3. They got the Polestar 1 and 2. They're going to be coming out with the Polestar 3. That's going to be super exciting. And they already announced that there's going to be this Polestar 5, which is what you see right there on the TV. The Polestar 5, which is in the thumbnail as well. That's a beautiful looking car right there, the Polestar 5. There is a video out I've seen on it, and we may cover that video here in the channel because I'm really excited, to get another opportunity to be buying Ggpi under $12. So real quick as well, if we go over here to Stock Twitch, what I want to show you is, here's the Polestar 5. Right there's another picture of it, guys. Check out that beauty. That's what I'm talking about. It's another angle of that car right there. Beautiful stuff. Here we can see, I saw down here, people posted some pictures. You're starting to see some stuff here. This person here said, out here in Miami doing our thing. And in the wild, boom, there's a Polestar in Miami being spotted. This reminds me of the old Lucid days. Here is the number 5 as well, guys, the Polestar 5 right there. Here you can see Tempe, Arizona, ASU campus. Right there's a Polestar on campus. And there was another one down here. This person here, the Patience Hunter. He said, yesterday I had my Polestar test drive at San Jose, and it was awesome. So right there it is. You can see they have the little, the Volvo station here. And my man got to drive a Polestar. And I love hearing that he had a great experience driving this car. That's what you want to hear. This reminds me of when we were, kind of speculating on Lucid not too long ago. And people was wondering, how's the car going to ride? How's the technology and everything like that? And Lucid panned out well. And I believe with Ggpi kind of going off Volvo's, information, it's going to be a great ride, guys. I'm going to be super excited for this one now. As we know with the market right now, anything can happen with this current market. It could keep going down. But there's a chance the market could turn around and it could shoot back up. So what my plan is, I'm not telling you what to do. I think I may start nibbling at this. Just buying a little bit here and there. Throw 100 in it. Wait another day or two, throw another 100 in it. Something like that. just nibble on it, because if you buy here, you go all in at $11.95 and this goes down to $10, you're going to be upset. So one interesting fact is this is still a SPAC. So the great thing is, in this crazy market, this has a $10 base sub floor. So basically you technically have, I guess you say technically have no risk if this goes below $10, because it's still a SPAC. So that's kind of a great thing being a SPAC right now, because it isn't fully merged over. So it has that $10 base. It says if it goes below 10, you could still cash it out and get $10. I don't know the process you got to do to do that, but that is kind of the common rule with these SPACs. So the closer this gets to $10, the better I feel about buying it. And the closer it gets to $10, you best believe I'm going to be picking up these warrants on my Fidelity account, because I missed out on the warrants. If you go back to the 6 month when these warrants were $1.60 and at 208 and they shot up to 626, damn, I wish I would have had more. And that's when it went from like $11 to 15. Can you imagine this goes from like 15 to 30, 15 to 40, 15 to 50, what this thing is going to do. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.